What I'm about to say is going to sound very, very offensive, but I can promise you that it's to help you, not hurt you. If you walk around talking about how much you love alternative fashion, and the alternative fashion you're talking about is like the 3 packs of Affliction t-shirts on TikTok Shop and the Ed Hardy that they sell at Zoomies, I need you to check yourself. For 2 reasons. Number one, that is not alternative fashion. Number two, that is brands trying to capitalize off of you. The reason that all of the Ed Hardy designs that are around now in Zoomies, in these stores that are reselling new Ed Hardy, new Ed Hardy, new Ed Hardy, Ed Hardy isn't a brand anymore. They're reusing the same logos over and over and over again and hodgepodging them together to make new things that fit that Y2K image that everyone loves. This is because brands like that have a team of people that see the same content that you do, that are on the Gen Z Instagrams, on the Gen Z TikToks, and they're looking at all this stuff like, oh, this is what Gen Z wants. Let's sell it in our store and price it way high because they're going to ask their parents to buy it for them. They're going to ask their boyfriends. They're going to spend their first paycheck on it because they think this is alternative. Newsflash, and not to be that guy, it's not alternative if you and everyone and their mom in your town is wearing it. That's the problem with mass-produced new alternative Y2K clothing, is that everyone's wearing the same thing. Have you ever gone to the mall and seen the same Ed Hardy logo on the back of everyone's sweatpants? There's a reason for that. Have any of you been to Buckle? Have any of you gotten your Miss Me's, your Rock Revivals from Buckle, your True Religions from Zoomies, from Buckle? I want you guys to know that the actual jeans from those brands from the 2000s are running anywhere from like 12 to 36 bucks. The ones that use actual denim and not denim mixed with spandex the way that they're doing now because it's cheaper. Cheaper and we can sell it for way more? That's so good for us as a capitalist society. I'm not even trying to sound dramatic. It's just I've seen so many people talking about like, oh, I really want this Affliction shirt, but it's $60. I just want you to know that you could walk into a curated vintage store and get like 5 Affliction shirts for $60 if you really, really want it. Because the reality of it is this stuff is everywhere. We make so much clothing. America wastes so much clothing. The world wastes so much clothing. It's around. It's already here. If you want to look 2000s, if you want to give Y2K older brother core, just go to a thrift store and find something. Go to one of those stupid curated vintage places that everyone says is too expensive. If you find an Affliction shirt for $30, I want you to know that's overpriced. If you walk into Zoomies and you see an Affliction shirt for $75 and buy it, I'm gonna smack you. The same people calling these curated vintage stores like overpriced and too much money are the same people who are going and buying that stuff firsthand. It's lower quality and it's not worth it. Sure, it's overpriced because of the hype around it, but wouldn't you rather buy something that's overpriced because of the hype and not because of like businesses trying to capitalize on what's trending right now? Not to mention how mass-produced this stuff is and that you're going to see 10 other people wearing the exact same shirt. Macklemore tried to warn us about this. Did we listen? Apparently not. Depop is notorious for having people overpriced clothing on there. I'm going to show you the running prices for like Miss Me jeans, Rock Revival jeans, True Religion jeans, and then like Affliction shirts, Ed Hardy shirts, the real ones from the 2000s for the most part. I'm going to show you the prices of those secondhand on an app where people are notorious for overpricing the clothing. And you compare those to firsthand retail prices for the new mass-produced stuff, and you tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Miss Me jean, Rock Revival jean, Ed Hardy jean, Affliction shirts, Ed Hardy shirts.
Tired of seeing people say like, I want to dress more alt, what do I do? Because this is what you do. You get stuff from the era you want to dress from. No new alternative subculture is a real subculture. Nothing that we're doing, emo, scene, grunge, like punk, even all this stuff, it all trails back to the original. And we're all posing. Like, it's all posers here. If you're going to be a poser, do it right, because everyone is. Unless you're like 30, 40, and you've been scene, you've been emo, you've been punk, whatever, you're doing it. But like, this stuff was happening when it was happening. If you're my age, if you're in your early 20s, if you're younger than that, you're a poser. Everyone is. It's fine, but do it right. Stop spending $400 to $500 on 4 clothing items. Stop it, because there's stuff that was actually from that era for a lot cheaper that's better, that's more original, that's better designed, that's better quality even, and you guys are getting brainwashed. You're getting brainwashed. Don't let them get you.